That was an interesting experience. So I guess I'm just gonna play it full screen. And Alt-Tab when I need to, I guess. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let me pull up the game. And I will also have to adjust the volume, probably, of the stuff.
Welcome, Scoundwave.
Why are you... Hold on. Scout, why are you writing things in a substitution cipher? Because I know exactly what that says. Wait, do I know what that says? Hold on. Yep, I know exactly what that says just by looking at it. That's a Caesar cipher? Okay, see, no, I could tell it was a cipher immediately by looking at it, but it's very obvious. I knew exactly what it said the second I saw it. Which means I like ciphers too much. It's kind of silly. The answer to your question is June-ish. Mid-June. I don't know. June-ish. You're gonna have to wait, dude. Here's the game. Let me figure this out. Doobie-doobie-doo. And I didn't even open up VTube Studio or nothing. I'm just sitting here yapping, not doing anything. Oh my goodness. Am I even a streamer today? The scuff is real. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, chat. Need to find more creative ways? That's the same goddamn question. No, you're fine. You're fine. That's pretty creative. I'll allow it. Okay, let's grab the game here. We'll pull this up. There you go. It's me. Well, not quite me. Now it's me. It's me. Hello. All right. Let me scooch over.
Welcome, Dusky Umbra.
All right, I can't. No, there's a low-grade hum in the game. Oh, it's from like the computer, the like in-game computer. Okay, I see what's going on. Why is your cursor a hammer? So you can bop the stream. I realize I don't actually know what it's for. It's just so you can bop the stream. It doesn't do anything else. I realized. I should probably take that off, actually. It's not great. I mean, it's okay. It's fine, I guess. Hold on, let me take it off. Now that it's bothering me, now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, nah, I don't need it. Hold on. Because I can't see what you're doing if you bop the screen anyway. So it's just kind of there to just, I guess. I don't know. Is that what it does? Does it make a little squeaky noise when you bop the screen? I actually don't know. I've not... Does it? Oh, yeah, it goes boing? Yeah, no, I'll take that off. I just thought it would be fun, but it's not that fun. I'll turn it off. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it just bonks. I don't know. I'm gonna uninstall it. All right, it's gone now. Goodbye, CEO bonk. Good question. Thank you for reminding me about that. Okay, so I don't think... I mean, I don't know if this game has music per se, because it is a text-based game. I think what I'm gonna... Oh, hello! Thank you for paid. I think what I will do is I'll put some music on real quick. Hold on a sec. And then we'll let that play for a bit, and then that should be fine. Hit play. Fabulous, alright. Music is going. And I will just leave that on for now. And then if the game does have music, I will adjust. So, hello, thank you for pet. Hello, everyone. How are you?
Welcome, Orpheon. Thank
you for pets. So, this game is basically based on you're in a terminal and then things happen, which is pretty cool. I'm old school in this way. When I was like really little, we did stuff like this on like DOS and whatever. So. Didn't go to work, no sick pay. Well, you relax, you rest. Pull a rabbit out of the funny hat. Scout, you know I can't pull a rabbit out of this hat, right? The only thing I can do is take it off. Ba-ba-ba. That's all I can do. Oh, and then now I have a floating pronoun pin. My bad. Put that back on. That's supposed to sit on my hat, but I can't figure out how to keep it with the hat. It's okay. Anyway, yeah, no rabbits there. Okay. Ooh, it has typing noises. Okay. Okay, I think I'll turn up the sound. Because I think sound would be nice. Right now it's on low. So I'll turn it up to medium. Yeah, I tried to set this to windowed. The windowed mode does not work. And I was kind of mad about that. Levels. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this up to medium. Okay. I don't know if it's actually any louder, but we'll see. Interface? Oh, I can change it? Ultra fast is an option? Okay, let's do fast. Oh, that's way too fast. No, I mean, no, fast is fine. That's fine. Color? Input? Red, green, blue, yellow, amber? Oh my goodness, blue. Yeah, I like that. Successfully bribed a little bit of play Persona by donating $50 to a dog shelter? Yeah. I figured you would actually go through with that. I'm glad that you did. That's very cool. I think this is good. Return. That way you can see better my typing versus the system's typing. What's display tags? Why did it not work? Hello? Do I have to go back to settings? No, interface. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Resolves most problems, keyword most. I mean, you're not entirely wrong there. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta wrap up this bread bowl so it doesn't, like, get yucky. One sec. We'll just flip it over. There you go. For now. Okay. Sorry. I have to go. Okay, bye. Later, Scout. Thank you for stopping by. Goodbye. All right. So, this game should be interesting, I think. Let's, the good news is, I don't think I'm blocking too much of the screen. Well, maybe I am, huh? Hold on. Little adjustment here. Let's just go this way. Now I'm not blocking quite so much screen. I think I should be good this way. Or like this, maybe? Maybe that. That should be okay. Well, hold on. There you go. Let's try that. That should be fine. Okay, now. This game started out as a 2D game, apparently, on Itch.io. But the 3D demo that we're playing right now, here, I'll show you what it looks like. At least this part of it. I can't look around. That's fun. Okay. I don't know why it needs to be 3D, but the dev wanted to do it, and I'm like, okay, respect. Solo dev project going from 2D to 3D is a pretty big deal, so that's neat. Let's see if this works. Hello? Hello there, cowboy. Wasn't sure you would jack in. Hello? Didn't your mama tell you not to stick other people's drives in your PC? Especially those you've met on the lone alleys? Why did you plug it in anyway? Did you hack me? Of course not. Oh, of course not, silly. Anyway, I'm Sky. Sorry for the barge in. This is Radiotext. It allows to talk without governments or corps spying on us. Uses long-range radio waves to deliver data, decentralized, encrypted end-to-end. The stick you jacked in had a radio wave transmitter alongside this terminal software. You probably have questions. Can I click on things? I can click on things. No, I can't. Clicking on it doesn't do anything. They're underlined, and I thought you could click on them, but that doesn't... No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Then why is that a thing? Okay. I probably do have questions. I'd like to ask... Oh, let's ask they spy? That's a good question. That's fine. Part of a cyber activist group. We call ourselves Chirp Syndicate. Do you remember the last protest? The last riot? The last anything that makes the government mad? Corpse bleed? Yeah. Can I just pick whatever? Can I say whatever I want? Oh, no, you can't. You can't say whatever you want. Which I for a minute, I thought I got excited. Did I use the potty for the first time today? Yay! Proud dad moment. I'm hyped. I was gonna say that there's 5 big booms, but I'm not that kind of a VTuber, so just pretend I said it. It's fine. But I'm very happy for you. Very exciting, very exciting. Alright, that's way too many words. Come on. What a yappuccino. Give me a second. I gotta read. Hold on. One sec. That was a lot. I was just letting it go so I could read the whole thing once it stopped generating, and then here we are. Also, give me a second. I'm having issues with Beaverter. One sec. Everything's having issues today. I do not know why. One mo. Oh wait, now I'm hearing audio. Excuse me, what? Hold on. Wait, this is game audio now. Wait, hold on. One sec. I have my audio playing too. Wait, hold on. This game audio is good. Hold on. Pause. Oh, I love how I stopped my music and now it slows itself down. What the heck, audio? Come back. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Sorry, issues. Small issues. Okay. The energy crisis, climate protests 9 years ago. Look who it turned out to be in favor of. Not climate, not people. You see, the problem is here. No one is standing up. Net is the only place people speak up, yet it does nothing. Everybody's online and under constant surveillance. Why do you think every uprising is cut off before it grows? Old web has been dead for a long time, and cypherpunk battle is lost. Only corporistos use it to rule people now. Again, with the clicking, there's nothing for me to click here. Alright, it's fine. Make them feel like their voices matter, and echo chambers, isolated without any real influence on anything. I build these sticks in my free time, usually hand them to strangers on the street like you, trying to get as many as I can out of the net. For you, however, things are a bit different. Oh. No? I have to write different how? That's fine. The tower you're working will blow up somewhere in the next 10 hours. What? Unless you're suicidal, don't go to work tomorrow. WTF is shaking, which is interesting. Why call the police? Why? There was another group who called themselves Anonymous. They're much more high-tech than us, don't cooperate, and truly a bit radical. However, I do have a link inside which allows me to somewhat negotiate or reason, asterisk, with them. That's how I was able to reach you and your colleagues. My salary? Bro. When I negotiated for the 3 humans inside the building, I also asked about their survival, their salary. Nomos assured me The compensation will arrive as a lump sum, 2 years worth, hitting the accounts today about this time. Just got it. Cool. Also not cool. Seems like an innocent Robin Hoodism, but that's actually their way of securing themselves. If you go to the police now, you'll have the record of an incoming bank transfer the day your workplace was destroyed. Employees? That part is interesting. The whole tower is almost fully automated. Can you recall seeing anyone outside of your cubicle area? Anyone alive? You can guess the bathrooms and hallways would work with auto cleaners, but what about the upper management? HR, AR, legal department, security, they automated the whole fucking building, except your floor. Don't worry, I gave Styx the other 2 humans working with you as well. Don't panic. You're writing too much. Don't panic, all you do is lay low for a bit. Nomos said they will compensate your money. Try not to draw unnecessary attention. We'll take care of you. Nomos also sent this file. I don't think you'll be missing your old job. You can see the file in your cache when it is completed. Anything else? Normally as Chirp Syndicate, we're trying to be all cool and mysterious. Only accept and contact people through encrypted tests to see whether they will fit in. But in your case, we need to skip all that and contact immediately. To make Radiotext more familiar for you, I put Flynn as the second designated connection. You can ask your questions to him. When you're more acquainted within the radio waves, I'll ask you whether you'd like to join us or not. For now, just go to your terminal, type connect again. I'm signing off now, see you later. You can press tab on your deck to return to your terminal. Also, terminals show auto replies when we're away. Don't be surprised by it. Okay. Pay me back later. Okay, bye. Terminal? Do I have to hit connect? Is that what? No, in the cache? Alright, there's something there. Oh, you hear that spinning? The drive spinning? Oh! Mail transcription log. Just some CEO people. Hold on, this is a very long mail transcription. Give me a second. Stop. Okay, reading. Lots of reading. Alright. So this is Chief Executive Officer from two different people. There's 2 different companies, I guess. M. The automation of Continuity Tower is now complete. All accounting work is handled start to finish by the system. The remaining Flesh employees were kept only to show stability during the transition, checking the artificials. Last automation phase is done as scheduled. This is incorrect. This is to from. That's okay. That's a small issue. Good. Handle this in stages. Close departments one by one so it looks like normal restructuring. Remember, there'll be no severance payment. As a reminder, those employees were never covered under insurance. In cases of illness, costs were covered directly from the budget to maintain appearances. Match those ends as well. Why are 2 CEOs talking to each other like this? This is weird. Understood. Once the final departments are closed, tower run fully automated. End of chain. End of file. Okay. So we connect again. Hello? Flynn? Okay. Hey there, I'm Flynn. Sky told me someone would be writing. That must be you, I guess. Heard you know nothing about radio text, both radio waves and terminal-wise. Is that right? I know enough. Rude. Ooh, look at Mr. Big Shot over here. Okay, I'll leave you to it then. Just remember to look into the interface tweaks. Some things might have been updated since you last got on. Also, your stick is probably unpatched as well. In order for profile pictures to work, you first need to run the plugin. Actually, Sky could have done this beforehand, but since not everybody plugs in the stick, it becomes a waste of time. After this loads, return to your terminal and type cache. File should be there. Send it in the other one as you do that. Same thing, this will allow your terminal to play voice messages. Any problems so far? Are they safe? Yeah, your terminal's working directly inside the stick. Can't harm your computer. To try the plugin, type display pp in here. Should display my profile in the right corner. I know it sounds funny, but you get used to it a lot. You can change this color between people and following it with an available color. I don't think it worked. Hold on. Back to the terminal. I love hearing the drive spin up, as weird as it is. Bitmap plugin. What does that say? It's backwards. Isn't it? This says Chrome backwards. I can't really tell what this says. Is this eyes? EYES, eyes? Anyway, okay, we're patching. Okay. Okay, bitmap rendering is done. Okay. Back to the cache. We're gonna do the other file now. Audio plugin. Stay chromed up. Thinking audio clocks. We have stereo signal. Okay, that's nice. Mixer and output issues. Audio playback degraded. Installation could not be completed. Okay, we had an issue. Now we go back to Flynn. Oh, there's your there's your picture. Hello. Also, if you type set info, it will show my info underneath. You can override your signals what people don't, just follow it up with your note. Set info. Wise man knows his days will end. Unfortunately, you need to do these steps for every chat, but it also allows you to close ugly PPs as well. For any terminal-related questions and occasional chatting, I'm here. It was nice to meet you, though you didn't join our user way. I'm glad you're in. Can I say something about the audio plugin? Isn't working. Oh, audio plugin cannot spell today. You know, it's fine. Thank you, it's fine. Maybe skip telling other chirps about how you joined. I'm gonna offend to it since you didn't undergo the trials. Don't worry, only Sky and I know. Okay, for now, that's it for me. Go ahead and explore. Get to know the terminal. There are weird people to talk in the wideband. See you. Okay. Can we try it again? Should I try the audio thing again? Let's try it again. See what happens. I guess it's not working. Maybe this means I need to change my output clock? That's not very helpful, is it? That looks all normal. That's all like normal stuff. I guess we'll connect random. Casey? Okay. The view beneath the horizon seemed rendered in pixels behind the flash screen. Under the pulsing neon lights of corporate towers, you could feel the city's heartbeat. Metals vibrate at the same frequency as the engines of motor vehicles, passing along the generous highways. Hello? Well, complete stranger, I'm Casey. I'm an author, a novelist, a novel writer? That didn't sound too confident, did it? thought of that now. What do you think about the entrance? Was it too descriptive, too mystique, perhaps a little too hard to understand? It was... It's fine. Cool theme. I'm okay with that. That's alright. It's pretty much what I got when I look out. They shat in the world's ecosystem, and now we're the ones to suffer. I just romanticize it a little. This passage is going to be the intro of my book, so it's important that it's catchy. Gotta hook the reader right into it. That's mainly why I'm here, talking about writing and a bit of a civil disobedience. You tell me about yourself. What do you mean? I mean, I'm out of topics to chat about. You tell something. Oh, a civil thing. Oh, that. The government doesn't allow people to broadcast on the radio or use its frequency or something. I don't know. They tell it interferes with the communication or something. Also, there was pirate radios before times. There's a measure against that, too. All complete bullshit, if you ask me. I think they only fear what they can't control. They force us to use their channels to communicate. I don't obey to that law. I'm sorry. Is this illegal? Hold on. Don't be sorry. Lamau. Wasn't initially? Even the big corps were advertising and stuff. You can still come across the dead channels. Look, I understand that you're new to this, but how could you not know this? Don't internet people tell the history behind when calling people in? Internet people? Look, you gotta stop asking these questions. Wait here, I'm fetching you a frequency. You want me to connect to a certain... No, it was net people. Oh, so you should know slang. Got it. Okay, I need to go now. I gotta run some errands. Then back to writing. Bye, Casey. Okay, 868.922 SF7? Hello? Free dictionary? The Dictionary of the Free World? It's an open source project, that's cool. Project resolve of the Balkans. The Balkans specifically? Type the desired word, then press the return key. If there's a match, auto response system will answer. Okay, so what's cypherpunk then? Got it. Nope. No, I know what a cipher is. That's not what I was looking for. Okay. Radiotext? Proper noun. An encrypted long-range radio protocol meshwork. Released as an open-source project on the Usenet in the 90s. Originally developed by Janet Kovac, aka Spectrum Synthesizer, for earthquake emergency comms. Following her unexplained death, rumors of assassination persist. Is this a real thing? Hold on, looking it up. Just because I need to know. Is that a real thing? Long range radio protocol? Maybe it is? I don't know. I can't tell. It's not immediately obvious here. But that's interesting. Okay. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat because the window is gone. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't ignoring you. I was also kind of locked in. Stop Flynn trying to get people to display their pee-pee. I missed all the jokes. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, very, very interesting. Very interesting. I kind of think... Oh no, the ad break. I didn't even say it. Oh, I'm sorry. No, ads.
Welcome in your Sunday.
What else? I guess that's it. Okay. What did you say about internet people? Chirp Syndicate. Nomos. No, that's Sky. My bad. Wrong person. You said internet dash people. Yeah, what the heck is internet people? Means an individual who creates, shares, or manipulates content across the network, whose identity and influence exist primarily within the net. Okay. So now I can understand why there's clickable words now, because it'll show up in your dictionary. Okay, that's interesting. Can I get out of the dictionary now? Yeah, I can. Okay. Connect. Let's find a random person. Oh wait, what's links? Previously linked connections. Okay, people. Okay, so I can find them again in case. Okay, let's go back. Let's connect random again. 10 frequencies. I've met 4 other people. Whoa. Text. Type without moving your fingers. What? Where speed is life and keyboards are noise, Text will be your savior. Text ring typer is here. Get yours today. Flynn, hello? How did you find the radio text so far? Came across any good channels? Met some people. I hate that I just got it served an ad. What the heck? Oh, cool. Remember any names? Yeah. Feel free to mention them whenever you feel like. I'm gonna teach you some more stuff because Sky decided that way and I agree. You ever heard about cipher methods? Are you acquainted with them? Heard about them? Depends on which ones you're talking about. Okay, cool. That makes things easier and faster for us. Now, the thing about public ciphers are, since they're encoded to be decoded, if the key or the method isn't decided beforehand, it has to be hinted inside the ciphertext. I will now give you some example ciphers in this way and wait for you to type their decoded form. The hint is 5. I am trying to tell you that I shifted the alphabet by 5 letters. Usually it means plus 5, which makes you go minus 5 letters back on the alphabet. So E becomes A. Tell me, what did I write? Oh, man. Okay, I knew we were going to have to brain, but I didn't think we were going to have to brain this hard. Okay, let me write this down. Hold on. I have to get a pen so I can do this the old-fashioned way because I'm not going to get a computer to do it. I'll do it myself. Hold on. Let me just write the letters in order. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Why are there so many letters? R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Ah! Hey! Thank you. Okay. The hint is 5. K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that Flynn? That's F. No, it's not. That's F. Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. L. No, I lied. I might be right. D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Y. And then S is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's Flynn. Okay, didn't take me very long. I just guessed it. You wrote your name. You're stupid. Get out of here. That wasn't that hard. No, God, binary. No! 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 No, I got it. No, okay, I'm cheating. We're getting a binary decoder right now because I'm not about that life, chat. I'm absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna do that. Where is the code here? Oops. Hold on. Mistranslated. There you go. What's the text? Open? Oh, close. Yeah, okay. That didn't take very long. Since with a hint, it becomes much easier to decrypt messages. Proficient people started to use more than one method. They started to layer their messages inside ciphers like an onion. Please don't do that to me. But unfortunately, I need to go now, so I'm trusting you with the rest of your progress. Well done, rookie. You can become a true chirp now. See you around. Okay, goodbye. Why does everyone look at a Metal Gear Solid 1 portrait? That's true, they do. I didn't think about that. They do. Hold on. Hold on, wait, is this supposed to be show PP for the profile picture thing? Wait. Is that... No, it's not. That's not what it is, right? Hold on, what's it called? What's it called? What do you supposed to say? No, it's display PP, my bad. Can I go into other people's messages and go display PP? Disconnect. Goodbye. Back at the terminal. Can I say connect sky? No, because I already have your messages up, so it doesn't let me. Connect random. Not me telling everybody show me their PP. What's this? Radiotext tips. Here you can find useful tips and tricks about how to navigate your terminal. Where do you want to start? Let's do basics. Okay. You can connect random. There's links. You can change the audio. Makes sense. Terminal interface. Okay. You can use tab to cycle through open chats and use up down to move inside the chat. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's the end of the section. That's okay. Let's go back. Advanced commands. What else you got? What else can I do? Noise cancel. Oh, the annoying background noise, type speed, system color, or name color. Where do you see all the little colors in the terminal? You can type colors. Colors. No? Fan mail. Focus is that you're trying so hard to become free dictionary, but even your colors are boring. First of all, I'm not trying to be a bot. Wait, no, go back. And then I chose those colors because they were the most available colors back then, amber and green. So unlike those poses, I'm trying to stay faithful to the historical aspect of this place. Also, they're a dictionary. You have to be a real lamer to compare what I do to them. I'm trying to create a comprehensive welcome guide. Anyway, this was the only mail that was sent this month. You can always send me more here. Thank you. Breakers of the month. There are 5 of them. And there's lamers of the month. All right. That's cool, I guess. Interesting. Return. Do I need any more radiotext tips? Concepts? These concepts/terms are not finalized as they're constantly evolving. I'm using the widely accepted descriptions and will try to update as frequently as I can. Passive dead channel, active dead channel, and then dead channel. Okay. That's okay. Got it. That's good to know, I guess. Can I close this? Disconnect. Okay, I can close it when I hit disconnect. Okay, that was interesting. Back to the terminal. I guess we're just gonna keep doing random now. There's only that many, I mean, there's not that many frequencies, so I'm almost done. Meeting everybody. Notepad. Oh, it's Sky. You weren't anything you would like. No data is collected. So far, I think I like this game. Tapping noises in the game, and the hard drive spinning up are actually quite nice. Counter. That's far. The windowed mode in game settings doesn't actually work. Angry face. There you go. Now. Yeah. No, I don't get to say yeah. Fine. Kind of it is. I'll ask you whether you want to join Chirp Syndicate or not. Hello? Hello? What was that? Oh, they blew up the tower. I want in. Before boring you with some death, I'm gonna hop off real quick. When I'm back, we can talk about your part later. No, it's the end of the demo! No! Okay. Short. I thought it would be a little bit longer than that. That's pretty short. I think you were supposed to be able to play it for about an hour, but I hit 40-something minutes. Okay. I mean, it's a good spot to end the demo, I think. Overall, the game shows a lot of promise, I feel like. Yeah, that's all there is. The 3D looks good here. I like this, but I don't know if it needs to be 3D, honestly. The game started off as 2D, so I think it was just the like text box. Let me check on Itch.io real quick, just so I can see. Where's Itch? Let me pull it up actually, and I'll show you guys what it looks like, the 2D version. I can show you real quick. It's just that simple, huh? Isn't it waffle? Hold on a second. So I'll show you what the game looks like in 2D real quick. Just because I find it kind of interesting. Hold on. Here's this. Open. There you go. So it's just the terminal itself here in the window. And that's pretty much it. It's very interesting. Actually, I don't mind it being just the terminal, really, personally, but I can see why you would want to. I like the CRT effect here that they have, because it's very subtle, but it is nice. I do like that as well. But that's the game. Hello. No, wait. Okay, so I just closed the game. Also, I think my phone just wigged out. Give me a second. Big Sudo just crashed on my iPhone.